blessing from heaven. Always be in tune with God's words. As we see the sundown, the Sabbath about to begin at 5:33, and as we see the the quarter moon as well too, and always Exodus 28 tell us to remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. And look at the clouds, down here with the wife. Let's see if we get it real quick. My wife just looking like starstruck. Like, I don't like to be alive. Yes. I'll see you in a minute. Yes, sir. Just met my wife down here by the water. Just wanted to see, always bring it in a Sabbath. You know how we do God's work. We do God's work daily on this channel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you see the like I said, the moon. Out there walleye fishing. Yes, sir. So as we see on the sunset, the Sabbath about to begin as well, and just always just be in tune with God's creation. And then once again we see the quarter moon up there as well. Yes, sir. Yes. And don't forget, we still fasting as well too. So, the first fast, the first day is a burnout, no water and no food. So we completed that. So now during the Sabbath, you can have you some water every 2 hours. But over here we just be strictly just being in tune, Like I said, and the moon. It's kind of blurry, you know how it be. But yeah, that's the quarter moon though. First one on the today the 8th. Yeah, sir, the crescent was last night. So I'm sure they got down here in time. I saw the sun go down when the moon is out as well too. But look at the clouds though. Look at this the color of the sky. So respect the Sabbath. Once it get dark, you already know. That's when the Sabbath begin. What's going on, Austin? How you be? Austin? How you be, Austin? Yes, sir. Peace and blessings to you. Yes, sir. It look like it's half of the moon, but it's not though. It's a quarter. This is when you tell the months with the moon. When you know it's the full moon, you already know it's the end of the month. Yes, sir. So today is the 8th, so you already see it's the 8th. So you see where we at now. It's a quarter. So like I said, yesterday was a crescent, so Yeah, I be in tune with all them good things, you know. The sun, the moon, the stars. Right here is the book of Genesis as we see. All this is the book of Genesis. God created all this, everything that you see. Same like with the moon. Genesis 1:14 through 19. You know? Yes, yes. And once again, Exodus 28 tell us to remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. So always keep the Sabbath holy. No flesh desires until sundown. And flesh desires mean like, no type of activities, You should have got all the things that you should have been doing, prepping up your house. Before you won't have to be doing no type of house chores or things like that. It's just being true with God's words. That's it. And just cleanse yourself. Strengthen yourself. Put on white, for the weekend. We cleanse over the weekend. Cleanse your soul. Be in tune with your spiritual side. Get out your flesh realm. And that's what we always be. We always be in our flesh realm, but never into the spiritual realm. So be into your spiritual realm. Okay, there goes a star. All the way over there. Man, I wish I had my telescope connected to here. It would be even nice. But oh, sir. All right, as we see, it's starting to get dark. Like I said, you can just, once you see the trimming. And I love, like, when I zoom in, watch this. It was like fire, though. That's just how the sky just, how the sky look. When you just zoom in, Yes, sir. Like I said, it's the book of Genesis. This is where I love to be at, by the water. This God's creation right here. Yes, sir. You said the stars and the moon? That's right, Austin. That's what, like you said, that what Genesis tell us. Genesis 1:14 to 15. Talk about the moon. There go a star right there. If I could zoom in on it, let me see. It's like kind of blur. Like I say, the moon, the stars, the clouds, the firmament, just dealing with the heaven, the water. You hear birds. You see my hand, all this is in the book of Genesis. God, this is what God's creation is, So, it's the best place to be for solitude. It's the best place to be. So I don't know what time it is where you at, but it's on 5:42 here. PM, that is. And once sundown kick in all the way, that's when the Sabbath begin. So sundown to sundown. I don't like when it just be like I said, I don't like, but it's just the focus and just be looking like a blur. And the noise that you hear over there is the code. Like I said, 342. Oh, okay. Well, we somewhere close. I know I'm up here up north, so yes, sir. So you got a few more hours until it get dark, so yes, sir. Man, it's just beautiful out here. And once again, a quarter moon. The star over there just peeking out, just blinking like that's it, but it's just like a blurred off. So like I said, once that you see it just start getting all this about to get dark. But I just love just seeing this just be when it get dark, the color of the clouds in the sky. And then when you just zoom in, it just look like that just, man, I just love God's creation, you know? Especially like with colors and things. Yes, sir. The water's still too. This is good fishing season. Crappie and walleye season. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. Yes, sir. But like I said, once the sun go down, I mean, it was already went down, but once it get dark, it's official. The Sabbath begin. So be in tune with God's words. Strengthen yourself. I hope everybody had a good day today. You know, like I said, it was the first fast on this TGIFF. Thank God it's Fasting Friday. But now we about to turn into the Holy Sabbath. And, you know, the Bible already tells us that, you know, on the seventh day, you know, it's sanctified. And it tells us that in Genesis chapter 2. Yeah, he made it sanctified this day, you know. And Exodus 28 tell us to remember the Sabbath and keep it holy, you know. So just always respect God's commandments, you know. This is what it's all about, you know, while we serving the Father, that, you know, you have to understand that, you know, there's only one person in the Bible. Got froze, so it's 5:52. You see what it do, and you see how the clouds is breaking back down, you know, just getting dark. So, and my phone froze. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. Yes, sir. So once again, the Sabbath's about to begin. And quarter moon. You see one star up there. And we just see how the clouds looking. Same with the water. The water just it's smooth too. Just from the waves from the boat. Yes, yes. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. And once again, while the sun go down, be in tune with the Sabbath. No flesh desires. And always understand Galatians 5:19-21 tell us was not to inherit the kingdom of God. So for those that who out here just strengthen yourself and understand, change start within, and you can change, You just have to sacrifice the things in your life for change to happen, So after you sacrifice, trust and believe, God gonna take care of the rest. So always be in tune. And once again, you see the quarter moon. It's out here. I'm about to head to the house and do the rest that I should be doing with myself as well too. And as we see, it's getting dark, so it's about that time. Yeah, sir. You see him? No, it's still PM. It's still PM here, brother. It's still PM. It's 5:55. So be in tune with the Sabbath. No flesh desires. And you should know what flesh desires mean, right? And I mean like no type of activities or no things like that. Be in tune with your scriptures. Join us tonight as well too. For Bible study. Always end your night into a Bible study and a prayer. And always understand that God loves those that who keep His commandments. And we have to understand that as well too, how Proverbs 8:17 tells us that as well too. So once again, Austin, appreciate you coming in here and sharing some of that good motivation with me as well. And just always understand that it start within. It start within for change. So sacrifice whatever that what you need to work on with yourself during the Sabbath. And the same with the fast. Now we in day 2 with the fast. Sundown to sundown. So whatever that you need to do to strengthen your worldly imperfection, keep strengthening your worldly imperfection, and always understand that sometimes when we rely on flesh, flesh don't be the best decision. So this is why we always should have, that relationship serving the Father through Christ. And I'm a firm believer, if I could change my ways in life, you can change your ways as well too. You just got to sacrifice. And the more that you sacrifice, that's the more that you're going to see your blessings will be answered. So keep doing God's work for those that who's is sacrificing. And for those in their life and, don't let those that family or friends, don't let family or friends, they see that you evolve, but don't you backslide and convert back into your old ways. You get what I'm saying? And just stay humble out here, plant seeds, doing God's work as well too. For those that the same like with myself, use your platform, and while you use your platform, just put some scriptures on there. And the same when you out here in the public, always embrace those that you might see that who head is down. Embrace those that you see that that you can uplift, and you just don't know that's how you receive your blessings. So you don't always have to ask for things in prayers, because things gonna happen for you while you're doing God's work. You understand? And then when your heart is sincere, your blessings will be answered. You just have to contribute. You have to put the work in. You get what I'm saying? So peace and blessings. And if y'all here tonight, King Motivator love you. God love us. So I'm just trying to still just stick around once it really get dark. And that's what I just know is official. It's dark now, but once I just know it's dark, it's official. And once again, be in tune with God's words that, strengthen yourself. I know the weekend, I used to be like that as well too on a Saturday, being in tune with my flesh desires, but you just don't know once you stop doing all little things like that, you have any other day to enjoy yourself. You get what I'm saying? So we know that the Father has sanctified Saturday to be a holy day, respect the holy day. And just be in tune with God's words, because if God took a day, you know, rested on a day. And you know what I'm saying? Like, rested on the day. It ain't create nothing. We can do the same as well, too. And just shut down for a minute, just be in tune with your family structure, your faith structure. It just, you know, just uplifting the household. That's what the world lack as it is, you know. Yeah, one more zoom in. One more zoom in. Yes, sir. All right. So as you see, it's always gonna be like a little light over there, you know, because that's just how things just be setting over there. But it's official. You know, it's official. 5:59. And once again, you see the quarter moon up there. You see the one star right there. And as we see over there by the water. Okay. So the Sabbath began. So for all those who know God's work, let's respecting God's words. Y'all respect the Sabbath. Check out Exodus 28. Exodus 28 tell you. And Genesis 2:2. Genesis 2:2 tell you, you know, after God created everything, he sanctified this day. You know, he sanctified. And, you know, in Exodus 28, it just put the, made it official with the commandment. If you understand what I'm getting at, you know, Genesis 2:2, Genesis 2:1, but 2, he sanctified it about with the Sabbath. Making it holy. And Exodus 28 is the commandments. So keep God's commandments. I'm out of here. Peace and blessings and shalom. Appreciate you as well too, Austin. Appreciate that good motivation as well, you know. Peace and blessings to you, and you stay prayed up as well too. So shalom.